questions that are appropriate. Let me know if the volume's like working. Now, you guys were telling me earlier that there's no sound, so let me know if the sound's working now. As always, all of my social medias, including the spicy content sites, located over in the link tree, which will be pinned in my chat. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, this all socials, including the spicy content sites, gonna be in the link tree. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions that are appropriate. I filmed some new podcasts for you guys. Honestly, I really want to hook up the microphone to... Yeah, I really want to hook the mic to the live. Should I hook up the mic? Should we do ASMR? I'll think about it. But welcome, everybody. Let me know if the volume is good. Including the spicy. Oh no, it's good. But yeah, I filmed 2 new podcasts for you guys. They're not posted yet. One needs editing, and the other one, I'm gonna edit too, actually, because I want to show... So I made 2 podcasts. They're not posted yet. One is titled Men Are Jealous of OF Girls, and then one is titled Don't Date Broke Men. You know, avoid broke men, and I want to show examples of how broke men act. Let me see your phone! Who are you talking to? Are you cheating on me? What about the love? You asked me to pay the bill. You're a gold digger. Like, yeah, I'm gonna... You already know that I'm putting you fucking broke pieces of shit on blast. But guys, so... If you guys haven't heard this, so I have insane... My testosterone levels are naturally really high. So because I have such high testosterone naturally, when I lift something heavy, the next day I'll wake up with muscles. I build muscle overnight. I'm not joking. Hold on. Do you guys see this? Do you guys see how it's poking? Yeah, that's from lifting the desk. But yeah, no, I literally, it is insane how fast, like, I grow muscle fucking overnight. This desk that you guys are sitting on, all I did last night was I lifted it. It was heavy. And I brought it to the bedroom. It's 100 pounds. Over fucking night. You guys see that? I didn't have that before. So yeah, no, I build muscle overnight. If I ever, like, honestly, I could probably be a boxer. Because I have such high natural testosterone levels. Honestly, I probably have higher testosterone than, like, all of you fucking pussy. Overnight, you guys. Just because I lifted this desk over fucking night. And it's hard. Like, it's hard as hell. Like, that's, like, a hard-ass all muscle. But, yeah, man, like... I honestly have higher testosterone than all of you fucking pussy losers in chat all combined. But yeah, no, seriously, I really do have naturally high testosterone levels, and the muscle builds like this overnight. So it's crazy. You know, and it's all over my body. Like, I remember one time I was building, like, when I was building the table, like, I was using, like, my hip muscle and, like, my butt muscle a lot to, like, I don't know, but then I literally, the next day I woke up and, like, my butt's already huge, but fucking big-ass muscle. Like, muscle like this. And then I had a muscle on my hip. I've never seen anything like it. So, yeah, I literally got muscle overnight. Because my testosterone's so naturally high. I do not work out. So the reason why I'm, like, petite is because I don't work out. But, again, all I did last night was I lifted a 100-pound desk. And the next day I woke up with a fucking, like, this is new. Oh, my God. And it's, like, so hard. This whole thing. So I don't know how big that is, but all of that is new. You guys see that? That is a whole new muscle that happened overnight. That's how high my T levels are. So, I have higher testosterone than all of you fucking pussies. You're all fucking bitches and a bunch of fucking pussy whipped fucking small dick losers. And yeah, no, I'd be a really good boxer, honestly, because like I build muscles so fucking fast naturally. So fucking fast. You guys should have seen me when I, like, even like when I don't work out, like I look like I work out even though I don't work out. You guys should have seen me when I was running track. When I was running track, my fucking like ass was so big, and like I actually looked like one of those Instagram fitness models, and all I did was track at school. I never worked out any more than that. I did the bare minimum at track. I'd only do half the mile, and then I'd run to the locker room because I'm tired. I'd walk, but yeah, like half-assing track, I looked like a fitness influencer. So, but yeah, all of my social medias, including the spicy content sites, located over in the link tree. Make sure you guys go subscribe if you guys want to see the hottest body on the internet. And I also posted new shit for you guys and sent you guys DMs. Make sure you guys check those out. But yeah, fuck you guys. You guys are fucking pussies. But yeah, let me know if you guys have questions that are appropriate. I filmed 2 new podcasts for you guys, but yeah, and fuck you worthless men, all of you fucking worthless good-for-nothing men can't produce any tea. You fucking pieces of shit are having to take synthetic testosterone because you guys are not real men. You're all fucking losers, and me at 5 years old, I had higher T levels than all of you fucking pieces of shit combined. But yeah, no, I should show you guys what I look like when I like half-ass ran track. Do you guys want to see what I look like? Like, I literally looked like an fitness Instagram model. Like, I think you guys know the kind of women I'm talking about. The ones with the huge, mega big asses. Like, that's what I look like. The stomach and waist is very tight, and like a very big ass that like pokes out. That's what I had going on. Just half-assing track. Just from lifting the table. Like, it's crazy. But, yeah, no, honestly, like, what was I gonna say? I would be such a good... I actually did look like I had a BBL. I'd have people ask me if I had a BBL, but I didn't. Even now I have people ask me if I have a BBL, and, like, my butt's all fat. But no, back then when I did track, it was all, like, a big glob of muscle, so it was super big. But no, now it's all fat, and even with all fat, it's big. It's, like, really big. So... I'll show you guys when I get my... I need to find my other phone, but I'll show it to you guys. But yeah, I fucking built this myself. You worthless piece of shit, good-for-nothing men. Never built shit. You never fucking built shit, and you never fucking will. Do you see this dresser? I built it. You worthless pieces of shit can't even build a Lego set. I built this dresser. I built this 100-pound desk. I built the shelves, the drawer, the bed, the couch, the piano. I built every fucking single piece of furniture you guys see single-handedly. You worthless pieces of shit. I don't think you fucking losers could do a fucking sandcastle, so you guys need to shut the fuck up, man. I fucking single-handedly built everything myself, and you worthless pieces of shit, again, you guys can't even build a boat made out of fucking, you know, fuck-ass notebook paper. You can't even do origami, because you guys are fucking pussies. I'm putting on the filter, because, yeah, we have too much misogyny in here. But yeah, no, literally, like, honestly, like, should I, like, start, like, lifting and, like, start, like, I would only want to be a boxer if I get to beat on men, like... I would be so down to be a boxer if, like, I get to beat on men, like, beat the shit out of men. Like, if it was like that, fuck this, I'm gonna full-time. Like, literally, all I will do is, like, muscle max, and I'd be so jacked. Like, I'd get even more jacked than the men, and, like, one-hit knockout. One-hit knockout. So, yeah, no, literally, does anybody know if that's a thing? Should I be a boxer? Because, yeah, you already fucking know. One hit, and I would never accept fights that I didn't know I'd win, because, like, I'm not trying to get touched. Or, like, if I, like, got touched, like, let's say that, like, I'm like, boxing it out with a guy, and even though I won the fight, let's say that I win the fight and I beat the shit out of him in the boxing ring, but he still got a hit on me. After the fight's over, I'm meeting him in the back for round 2, and I'm beating the fucking shit out of him. I'm fucking, beating him into a retard. If you guys get what I'm saying. Like, that's the kind of boxer I'd be. I had to do my best to avoid this. I had to do my best to pick the guys that I know would be, like, so easy. Like, they're not even gonna touch me. But if I got touched, you already know I'm dragging this shit on. I don't care if I won the damn fight. I don't fucking care if I barely got a mark. You already know I'm tracking the fucking stupid bitch down. And if he gets away from me, and I can't find him after in the back, you already know I'm fucking full-time fucking tracking the dumb bitch down. I'm hiring a PI, and I'm going to have my fucking day with the stupid bitch for thinking he could lay a finger on me. So, like, that's the kind of boxer I'd be. Like, I don't know. If there is a boxing where you could beat on men, like, let me know. Because, yeah, no, I'm literally genetically designed perfectly to be a boxer. But, yeah, any other questions? I'm not joking, guys. Look at my muscle. I built this overnight just lifting a desk. I have, I should show you, like, is there a way to quickly get a testosterone test? I have to show you guys my fucking T levels. Like, they're naturally very high. I've always had high testosterone. That's why my voice is deeper. So yeah, no, literally, like, I would be perfect to be a boxer. Seriously. I'll show you guys the fucking T levels. I'll like go get a test and I'll post the T levels. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions that are appropriate. All of my social medias, including the spicy content sites, located over in the link tree. And yeah, no, like, honestly, like, I feel like, what the fuck? They should make, like, boxing, like, women and men. And, like, literally, like, they should make this a thing. Obviously, they should, like, let women beat, like, female boxers beat on non-boxer men. Obviously. You know, so it's more fun, you know, like, they should let, like, twinks, you know, like, I should be able to lift up the fucking piece of shit and fucking swing him and throw him off the ring. Like, you know, so I could do some circus tricks with the stupid bitch. I should be able to toss him up and, like, fucking, you know, fist up, fucking catch him with my fist. You know, have you ever thrown, like, you know, how you catch something with a knife? Or, like, you, what's it called? Fruit ninja. I should be able to fruit ninja the bitch, toss him up, and fucking, you know, catch him with my fist. I should be able to fucking, you know, juggle him like a fucking, you know, circus ball. Like, they should make this a thing. I think it would be such a big hit. What do you guys think? Like, I really want to be a boxer now. I really want to be a boxer. How many fights? So I don't fight. Obviously, you guys, I'm not, like, a hood rat. But, like, I've beat every guy that I've dated, though, so I don't know if that counts. Yeah, like, I don't know if you count that, then I guess a lot. I've beat every boyfriend that I've had, so I'd be a perfect boxer, for sure. But no, I don't, like, get into, like, fights like that. So you are abusive? No, I'm not abusive. It's discipline. When I like beatboxed my boyfriends, it was in terms of discipline. It's like you know, speaking without permission, fucking, you know, being too beatable, making me feel like beatboxing him, fucking breathing the wrong way, and just in case he does something in the future to upset me. It's been like that, so I feel like literally that's enough experience. But Oh yeah, literally, like, if I come home and, like, the soup is too hot, if he burns the soup, you already know I'm fucking squaring up with the bitch, and I'm gonna beatbox. Literally, like, what other reasons? Having fucking, cheeks that are too slappable, fucking, you know, being a man, reminding me too much that this is a man, like, that's definitely grounds for discipline. So, yeah, I mean, if you guys have any other questions for me. Oh yeah, being too chopped. Literally, like, yeah. Being too chopped, I've beatboxed, I've disciplined a guy I've dated for, like, having a voice that's too annoying, being too chopped. Anytime he's reminded me he's a man, you already know I'm gonna beatbox that bitch. You know, anything, what else? Oh my god, like, literally, if you guys want to hear the, like, funniest reason I've like, disciplined a guy, and, like, he actually got upset. I, like, disciplined a guy for not letting me discipline him. And he was actually, like, really, like, upset about that. But yeah, not letting me, do my thing, trying to hold me back. Oh my god. Trying to hold me back. You already know it's, like, on. It's on. You already know that the discipline is gonna be, like, a couple hours at that point. Like, I'm actually, like, I'm not even doing it for fun anymore. Now I'm mad. So yeah, trying to hold me back. I just don't like when people get in my way. But yeah, all social medias, including the spicy content site, is located in the link tree. I am not standing up. If you guys want to see more, you have to spread your fucking wallet flaps open and squirt out cash. You need to do the one thing, the only thing you worthless men are good for, paying for stuff. You either pay the fuck up or shut the fuck up. You see, there's a reason that I don't do what these other TikTok girls do, you know, get up and shake ass. There's a reason. It's because you men don't deserve to see shit. You do not deserve any fucking pleasure. And the thought of a man getting pleasure off of looking at me honestly fucking infuriates me. It fucking infuriates me. So that's why I don't do the things that the other TikTok girls do. So if you guys want to see more, you need to pay the fuck up. Why do you need to pay? Because you're a disgusting man. That's why. I will never do shit for a man for free. And I'm not even joking, guys. Literally before OF even came out, I've never dated a guy that didn't pay me to date him. I'm not even joking. Every man that I've dated has paid me to be with him. On my life. Every man I've dated has paid me to date him. Just so you guys know the kind of woman I am. I would never date a guy for free. Like, and literally, if there's any girls in here, like, you should not be dating guys for free. Like, why? Why are you doing this? Stop. Stop. Stop it. Seriously. Literally, guys should have to pay to date you. Like, what are you getting out of the relationship? Exactly. Stop being stupid. And dump your broke-ass boyfriend. Dump your fucking broke-ass boyfriend. And, yeah, find a guy that'll pay to date you. I'm just being, like, real. I mean, I just, you know, men have nothing to offer. Like, do you guys get what I'm saying? There's nothing I want. Okay, for example, I would never go out in a field and shovel a little coal for free, right? Would you get up? Would you yourself get up and go shovel a little coal for free, no paycheck? No. Would you fucking, you know, go to Walmart, put on a Walmart vest and greet at Walmart for free, no paycheck? No. The same way that you guys wouldn't go out and shovel a little coal for free, fucking fuck-ass Walmart greet for free. That is why I've never dated a guy that didn't pay me. It's like, why the fuck would I do that? like, I'd honestly rather shovel coal for free than date a guy for free, honestly. I'd rather Walmart greet and shovel coal for free than date a guy for free, if I'm being honest here. So that's really where I'm at. You men don't have any value, and you guys know it too, so I don't know why you guys get so mad. You all know you have no fucking value, you guys. Most of you guys are threats to women. Not only do you guys have zero value, but a lot of you guys, you know you're threats to women, so you guys need to shut the fuck up. But anyways, if you guys want to see more, the spicy content page is the first link in the link tree. Mason, I'll take a look at it in a minute. So, yeah, any other questions? You need a strong man to protect. Literally, women do not need men for protection. You men are threats to women. What are you gonna protect a woman from? Yourself? A lot of you fucking stupid, worthless fucking pieces of shit, you cannot even protect women from yourselves. You guys cannot even protect women from yourselves. When women get unalived, it's all the husbands. Only 7% of women that get unalived, it's by a random man. The rest is all by prior romantic partners. Like, Data doesn't lie, and there's no escaping Data. So you worthless pieces of shit need to shut the fuck up. You men have no value. You can't even protect a woman from yourself. You men are threats to women. You don't protect women. You're threats to women. And you guys need to, seriously, enough with the, you need men to protect. Like, what kind of retards do you guys think women are? Like, seriously, it's like, it's honestly really insulting. Like, the fact that, like, the men will even say these things, like, you need protection, or you need, what about love? It's like, honestly, if you're a woman, you should take this as an insult to your intelligence, because do you guys think we're fucking stupid or something? Like, do you guys actually, like, believe that, like, you know, we actually, like, don't know that you are the threat? Do you actually think that we actually believe that we'll be in danger if we don't let your fucking saggy, fucking stinky, disgusting, worthless loser man-ass into our life? Do you actually believe that we fucking buy this love bullshit? Shut the fuck up and go get a fucking job. Maybe work a double shift at your fucking whack Donald jobs, and maybe if you save up enough money, you could buy a fucking prostitute or something, but you guys need to shut the fuck up. You guys need to get fucked. A lot of you guys are not qualified. You have zero value. Zero, zilch, zippo. You guys are fucking broke. You guys are broke, and you just don't deserve a girlfriend. You just don't. Honestly. And a lot of you guys are threats to women. And you guys know it too. So, and that's on God, honestly. But yeah, I've never dated a guy that didn't pay me. The first guy I dated, I was 15 or 14, and he was a year or two older than me. And he made a lot of money, like a lot. He sold Xanax, but I wasn't really involved in that. But all I know is that he made a lot. I don't know how he got involved in this, just so you guys know, this is a white guy. I think one of his parents was a lawyer and the other one was like a fucking teacher. Just so you guys know, like, it wasn't like it was on any kind of, like, you know, but he had a lot of money and he gave me like all of his money. So that's why I dated him. And then the other guy I dated, he didn't really work, but his parents paid me to date him. So, I mean, I don't really care. I mean, either way, I mean, I don't give a fuck who's paying me as long as I'm getting paid type shit. But the second guy I dated, I was like 17, 16, and his parents paid me to be with him. So, literally, yeah, no, it was so crazy. And like, and it was kind of tough because like, I wanted to leave him and I'd have to go through his parents, be like, hey, like, you know, things with your son's just not working out. Like, you know, I just don't think the money's worth it anymore. Like, I just want to go home. And then they'll offer, what if we give you this? And you know, maybe I could reconsider. It was actually like that. You know, I don't know if he knew the full extent. I mean, I know that he knew that I was like, I don't know, honestly. Like he knew his parents were paying me to date him, but like, I don't know if he knew the full extent. But yeah, no, literally every time I'd want to break up with him, like I would like have to run it by, let the parents know, and you know, then I'd get a raise and I'd, you know, man, I guess we could make some arrangements here. So it was like that. And then the last guy I dated, that was the guy that bought me the Porsche. He paid me directly. So yeah, only one of the guys I've dated did not pay me directly. I mean, he did give me money, some money directly, like he'd buy everything, but cash direct was from his parents. So yeah. Ladies, enough with this dating men for free. Only date men that pay to date you. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. You should all be charging. You are not a fucking soup kitchen. You are not a fucking community fucking poo-tang. You're not a community pussy. You are not a fucking, you know, bargain bin girlfriend. Bargain bin girl. Especially if you're attractive. Oh my god, like, enough. You should really not be dating guys for free, you know, at all. If any guy wants to date, like, you know, pocket check him. What kind of car do you drive? How much money do you make? Oh, what are, like, you know, do a full financial audit. And okay, so how much of this are you gonna give me? What do you, like, what do you mean, what am I talking about? I mean, you know, if I date you, how much of this paycheck am I getting? Huh? Only 2K? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You could come back when you could add a 0 to that shit. Like, that's how you play that shit. Huh? You could only spend 1,000? Yeah, you could call me up, when you could add a 0 to that. Yeah, you could come back later. That's how you play that shit. I could definitely start a masterclass on how to be a gold digger. Should I start doing, like, gold digger classes? Guys, should I do gold digger classes? I could definitely start a masterclass. Like, literally, oh my god. Because, like, I literally, like, one of the most common questions, like, my friends in my real life ask me, and just so you guys know, all of my social medias, including the spicy content sites, located in the link tree. The spicy content page, so I don't use OF, I use Fansly. The spicy content page is the first link in the link tree. The link tree is pinned in chat and in the description. But one of the most common questions that my friends ask me is, like, for gold digger advice, like, my friends in real life. And so, and, like, it's made me realize, you know, like, I really realize that, like, not a lot of girls, like, get, like, know, or, like, the same way that guys don't know how to talk to women, I feel like women deal with the same thing, except it's in the context of they don't know how to get what they want. I think people in general, both men and women, don't know how to get what they want. You men don't know how to talk to girls to get sex, that's what you want. Women don't know how to talk to men to get money, that's what they want. So I think it's like, maybe that's why there's so much many lost women, you know, because I think the bottom line is people just can't get what they want. So yeah, no, literally, I could definitely start a masterclass on how to be a gold digger. If you guys want, I could do a gold digger tutorial. I'm gonna start a masterclass on gold digging, give you guys the full rundown. You know, for example, like, let me know if you guys have any questions for me. I'll just start answering questions, because there's just so much knowledge, man. I could literally, like, publish a fucking book series on how to be a gold digger. Somebody said, even if I was rich, I'd never pay to be a boyfriend. Well, have fun with the chops too, man. Well, have fun wrangling buffaloes, because those are the only women that are gonna fucking date your dumbass for free. So, I mean, guys, like, us gold diggers, we don't care. We don't give a fuck. I mean, if you guys don't think it's worth it or don't want to pay, then don't. Go wrangle your buffaloes, man. We do not give a fuck. Castillo said, I usually keep my wallet hidden because I want a girl that wants me for me. Castillo, there's no such thing as that. I mean, you know, Castillo, like I said, if you want to wrangle buffaloes, fuck it, man. Wrangle the buffaloes. You know, if, I want a girl that wants me for me. Alright, so you want to wrangle buffaloes, then alright, man. Wrangle your buffaloes. So, you know, some guys just like to wrangle the whales. Some men, you know, maybe you guys prefer the 600-pounders, or you guys, you know, like the whale wrangling, and that's okay, you know? That's okay. Any other questions you guys have? And mods, make sure you guys are working. But yeah, girls, literally, okay, so the first question you should ask any man. So let's say that a man comes up to you and he's like, hi, you know, can I have your phone number? This is an actual impression of a man. Hi, give me your phone number. You're gonna be like, what kind of car do you drive? Huh? What kind of car do you drive? I drive a Toyota. That's when you're gonna say, okay, and cool, and then you move along. But if he gives you any struggle, like, hey, what about that phone number? You said you drove a Honda. I'm not interested. Period. That's done. Let's say he passes. Let's say, you know, this guy, can I have your number? What kind of car do you drive? I drive a Rolls Royce. That is actually what you men sound like. I'm not even joking. That's literally what you guys sound like. 100% accuracy. Oh, you drive a Rolls Royce? What year? 2024. Nice. Show me the car key. Make sure you see the car key, because men lie, like, all the time. And then if he's like, my friend is borrowing my car, that's when you're like, right, sure, man, bye, don't fucking talk to me. It's done. You leave. But then, let's say he passes, he shows you the key, then you're like, oh, where is it? And then you're gonna look outside. So where's your car at? Just in case he's carrying a fake key. You know, it's like, yeah, gotta be quick with it. You don't want to get swindled by a fucking broke bitch. And let's say he's like, I don't know, I forget my parking. Right, and then you leave. But let's say you see the car. Oh, damn, it's nice. Are you gonna, like, turn it on? I don't really feel like it. Leave. But let's say he passes. Phase number, what phase is this? Phase number 4. And he turns it on and is able to start the engine. Okay, so we know he owns a fucking car. A decent car. So he turned on the Rolls Royce. He owns a decent car. Phase number 2, so what do you do for work? Block. He's in debt. What do you do for work? So I am a day trader. Okay, so fraud. Block. Well, I mean, you could still benefit, I guess. Oh, so, I mean, honestly, yeah, you could still benefit. I mean, you just know, don't marry him, obviously, because he's likely taken out a lot of fraudulent business loans. But, I mean, you could still benefit, so just mark him as never marry. But, you know, so keep him in the back pocket. You can still use him for whatever little value he has left until he gets fucking his shit seized by the SEC. But anyways, you know, but let's say he passes. He's like, so I am a surgeon, or I own a business. And then you're gonna be like, oh, what is your business called? And then, you know, you're going to look it up, make sure it's legit, and then you're going to verify that he's the owner, and then you're going to ask for the finances. So what are the expense, and what are the, you know, the fucking, what are you grossing? Literally, like, fucking, like, the whole ask for everything. And if he shows any sign of discomfort, like, I don't think this is appropriate to be telling you. I didn't know you that well. That means he's broke. Because, yeah, if he's not broke and his business is doing well, he's going to be so happy that you asked. So glad you asked and so happy to brag his ass off about it. So, yeah, so he'll tell you. And then you want to look at the expenses, and then that's when you're like, okay, so how much money are you going to give me? Well, from there, once you verify he has a car and he has income, then you could give him your number. And then if he's asking to date you, that's when okay, so how much money am I going to get if I date you? Bada bing, bada boom, and that's how you do it. I shouldn't have to pay for this. Then you tell him, all right, awesome. Well, I mean, you go off and go wrangle with the buffaloes, bitch. All right, well, cool story, bro. I mean, you could go find yourself a nice chops too, man, because you are not a sucker. The chopped 2s, 2 out of 10s might be willing to tolerate a broke-ass man, and they might be down to tolerate a fucking cheap loser that doesn't pay, but not you, because you are not a fucking sucker. Just like that. So, yeah. Any other questions you girls have? I literally, like, honestly, I'm telling you guys, I could definitely start a masterclass on, like, gold digging, honestly. So, yeah, no, literally, remember, the only value men have is money, so if he's not paying, then fucking don't talk to men. Men are disgusting. Like, literally, enjoy your life, enjoy the fresh air, this beautiful life. Life is so beautiful. Why would you allow a man to fucking ruin your life experience? Ruin your fucking life satisfaction. Like, do you guys get what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not gonna go out and shovel coal for free. If you pay me a couple of bands, I mean, shit, maybe I'll consider shoveling the coal. But, if you're not gonna pay me to shovel the coal, then I'm not shoveling it, bitch. So it's like that. Men, dating a man is like shoveling the coal. You're not gonna do that shit for free. You're not gonna do that shit for free. Let's see. Who would I consider a mentor? I don't have any mentors. This is how I've always been naturally, honestly. I've always been like this naturally. Literally, I've never dated a guy that didn't pay me to. Because I'm just not interested in, three-legged beast. I'm just not. I'm just not. I don't see any value. You men have no value. And I'm not delusional. And I don't want anything to do with men. But if you put a couple bands on the table, I mean, shit, I'll think about it. That's how I've always been, literally since I was like a teenager, since I was a young girl. Never been interested in men. Honestly, I've never had any interest or attraction to men until men started giving me money. That's when I suddenly became interested. I'm actually being serious. Like, literally never. Like, do you guys want to know something? When I was, like, in first grade, people were having crushes and shit like that. And, like, at first I thought my friends were joking. Like, I thought they were trolling or maybe this is a joke. I thought it was gross and I did not understand what this crush thing is about. I found it very bizarre. But, so I've honestly have never been interested in men. Men are literally fucking disgusting. But once men started giving me cash and, like, buying shit for me, I mean, that's when I suddenly got interested. So, yeah. That's me. So, I mean, if you don't relate to this, then, you gotta get right, man. You gotta get right. Exactly. I'd rather shovel coal, too, than date a man. Honestly, shoveling coal is way better. The coal doesn't yap. Coal doesn't fucking smell like stinky, disgusting man. The coal doesn't fucking, speak. The coal doesn't fucking give you permanent, irreversible, like, eye damage. Like, the coal is just so much better. So yeah, literally, I think the majority of us girls would rather shovel coal than like fucking like date a man for free. And we'll shovel the coal for free. Shit, man, I'll pay to shovel the coal versus date a man for free. Honestly, on some real shit. That's where I'm at. So yeah, no, literally, I'm not joking, guys. Literally, my last boyfriend bought me a Porsche. And bought me Eris. Like, I'm not joking when I tell you guys. And then every guy, like, literally, when I was a teenager, all of the nice shit I had, like, the guys I was just dating bought it